Affirmative Action, starring Kelsey O'Connell, Braden Guest, and Alberto Quiroga. It started with the Regents of California versus Bach.
1978.
Main people involved, you know what I'm saying? Alan Bach, yeah, look at that guy, so spiffy. And the region of California, #1 state.
Alright, so this case, Alan Bach appealed to the Supreme Court because he was really pissed that some minority got in over him when he really felt like he had done better, right, than this guy had done.
That's wrong.
But this university had to meet what we call a quota, right? And Kelsey, since you don't know, a quota is when there's like a certain number that needs to be met. So, for example, this school needed a certain number of minorities at the school, you know, to like help with diversity and stupid stuff like that. So they made a quota. And this dude, Alan Bach, was pretty livid about the whole situation, enough to take it to the Supreme Court. And the Supreme Court ruled in his favor, as we will find out in just a second.
I get it. Thanks for explaining that.
What's the constitutional? Well, it was the Equal Protection Clause of the 14th Amendment that is in our Constitution was violated. We'll see.
I guess we'll find out.
Decision. Colleges consider race in admissions and quotas were now disqualified and didn't count because it was just a plus factor to be a minority.
So what that means is it's a plus factor, right? It's not like the only factor, right? Colleges look at it, they say, okay, this person, you know, has these list of characteristics, and they also just happen to be a minority, and so that can help them, but they can't use a quota to like give them a certain number of people allowed. So that's how that works.
Who was involved? Duh.
United States versus Virginia Military Institute.
Yes.
Thank you, Kelsey.
Thank you.
So the people involved in this was the United States as a whole and Virginia and their military institute.
Yeah, Virginia. What was it about?
So basically, the Supreme Court had struck down the Virginia Military Institute's long-standings male. Basically, it was a male-only school, and that didn't make a lot of girls happy. You know, trying to go to the school.
Like Kelsey.
Like Kelsey, yeah.
She was mad.
She was pissed. So
me and Brayden were happy.
So you know, we were like, no, like males can't be the only ones going to this school. Like, gotta mix
Start
it
rebelling.
up. Gotta mix it up a little bit. So females were also allowed. Maybe we'll find out.
Yay, females.
So the constitutional question. Take it, Alberto.
Well, the exclusion of women violated the Equal Protection Clause of the 14th Amendment. Because in the 14th Amendment, we all get equal protection. So women fell excluded here.
Decision. Women are now allowed to go to VMI.
Woohoo! Yay! Go women!
Go liberals. Okay.
So, our next case is Gratz versus Bollinger.
2003.
Yeah. Tell us who was involved, Brayden.
So over here we got Gratz. I can't tell if that's the same lady or not.
It's not.
No, those are two different people. And Bollinger, which, look here, the university. So it was the University of Michigan was the school that they wanted to get into, as you can see by this nice emblem thing right here.
I love it. I want to go there so bad.
So yeah.
It's my favorite school.
What was the case about?
Tell us, Kelsey.
Gratz and Gutter felt like they had better chance than some of the minorities that got in
They
there.
had much better skills than a lot of minorities do.
Yeah, I know, right? Screw minorities.
Just kidding, he doesn't mean that. And it's okay, because he's Mexican. He can say that.
Constitutional question. Was the Equal Protection Clause of the 14th Amendment violated?
I don't know.
Was it?
Let's find out.
I do not know. So, the decision. It upheld the ruling of the Regents of California versus Bach, which says race can be a plus factor.
It can be a plus factor. This is kind of going off of that first case that we heard about, taking, you know, the quotas and stuff into consideration. This kind of elaborated on that one.
Yeah.
Woohoo.
Okay, what these cases had in common. They all have to do with liberals. They were the Democratic side.
Yeah, go liberals.
Yeah, liberals.
And they
yeah.
all dealt with the 14th,
14th Amendment. Hey,
Yeah.
Alberta, what does the 14th Amendment say?
The 14th Amendment promises equal protection under the Constitution.
All right, thank you.
Woo!
Credit page, Braden Gales. Woohoo! Yeah. Alberta, Carol. Yeah.
And Kelsey.
Yeah.
Guys, there's people testing.
Oh, sorry.
If you need to, go down to a floor and do it on the walker bag, okay?
Okay.
That way you're not disturbing them when they film, okay?
Sorry.
Seriously.
Sources.
Try not to upset the testing. So, sources. We have Gratz versus Bollinger. We use the Oye, and that.
Okay.
Okay, that's
The
the end.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, good job.